Hello and welcome to part 2 of Let's Play Godzilla 2, The War of Monsters. In the first part, we finished the first chapter, Resurrection of Godzilla. So we are jumping chronologically to the chapter number 2, Gigantic Flying Monster. Things should get a little bit more interesting this time. Scenario 2, Gigantic Flying Monster. 2 Rodents and Paragon are invading simultaneously. Use your RI of Arsenal well in World of Monsters. Yep. Okay, let's see here. So we have a new monster called Rodan, which is like a big bird of prey, I suppose. A bird of prey on steroids, so to speak. This chapter as well, we got like a lot of units at the beginning of the chapter, but I believe that now we can actually record some as well. We got a new unit, AA gun, anti-air gun, I think is what it's meant to say. So as the name suggests, they are supposed to be used against Rodan and other flying monsters. So without thinking too much, we are going to move them towards Rodan. And let's check out if we can actually build something. Yes, so as you can see now in bases, we actually have units and we can choose. Basically, we can choose between them, and the order in which we choose them is the order in which they are going to appear. So we want to make sure we actually get the ones that we want each turn, depending on our situation. So I'm gonna start with the anti-air gun in that base, because Rodan is our first enemy here. Let's see here. Here only have an attacker, so we can just go ahead and buy this one out. Let's move this guy as well. Here we have 2 tanks and missile. I think tanks are gonna be better, so I'm just gonna go ahead and buy the tanks for now. Yeah, the attackers are probably not gonna be the best fighting Rodan. Here we only have attackers. Okay, so attackers we are probably gonna use against the other monsters. While we're going to use all our tanks and fighters to fight off Rodan. I think that's all the bases covered. I'm going to wait for the other units to catch up, so I'm just gonna group up with my fighters. Some are close, and I'm anticipating Rodan moving towards one of those factories, because that is ultimately this is the objective of the monsters, to destroy as many factories and as many cities as possible in order for me to lose. So I think I can safely group up around here and wait for my other units to catch up. Okay. Let's see, do I have a radar car here? I do. I think I'm gonna buy the radar car next as well. I don't remember exactly, but there is possibly a secret in this map. Although I'm not too sure, maybe my memory is not so great, but we're gonna check it out. Yep, that's the Paragon. Okay, so I can group my attackers somewhere near Paragon, because they should be more effective against the guy because of the bombs. And meanwhile, just continue moving with my anti-air weapons towards Rodan. English be difficult. Oh, and obviously moving on roads actually gives you a little bit of bonus movement speed, which is always nice. think I can go ahead and just buy out the rest here. Okay. Okay, the fighters are just waiting for the rodent to come close. The Baragon went underground, of course. And there's the other one. Oh, another rodent. So I actually have 2 rodents to deal with. Oh, okay. I somehow read like 2 Baragons, not 2 rodents. Huh, okay, let's see. Let me just check something real quick here. Oh, never mind. Okay, so I think there are no secrets in this map. So there are some secrets in this game. You're going to see them in future chapters, and see exactly what I mean by secrets. Okay, anyways, let me move my tanks towards the Baragon. He should appear somewhere there anyways, in order to destroy things. Where are my other fighters? Here. Yeah, I think my strategy is going to be focused on one rodent, the one in the northeast, since I already started moving everything there, and then just go back towards the other one. Yeah, those can wait here, around somewhere here, for the backup. And yeah. Oh yeah, let's not forget to actually buy stuff here, and I think I can just buy all the remaining ones. Yep, I think that should be all of them. What about here? Okay, that's bought out as well. Okay, cool. That should be everything. Oh yeah, we didn't check the scientists, so let's see what they say next turn. Destroyed! No! Yep, Baragon comes out. Hungry for destruction. Okay, let's check out the scientists. Dr. Serizawa. At the ground base, air base, and city, all units can be supplied. Yeah, okay. I knew that much. Dr. Wagner, use anti-air gun against the rodents. Yep. Makes sense as well. And Dr. Dickens, those 2 rodents look like husband and wife. Ah. And yet they're bloodthirsty monsters that will need to be eliminated. How sad is that? Okay, my attackers are almost all in position. Tanks are slowly catching up. It's probably going to be faster to just go by road there. I think monsters can also actually burn bridges, which can actually screw you up really hard. If you're really unlucky and have all your units then cut off. Yeah, the other car here doesn't help me all too much now, does it? It's really far away from Baragon, where I actually need it. Okay, I think I'm in a good spot to actually start attacking here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Let's see, there is the rodent. 2 blue, I think it's gonna be a miss. Yep! Okay, so I think the blue ones are actually kinda not good, because they cause a lot of misses. I think this guy should be able to flank him from the east. Yep. Okay, 2 red, so... never mind. Wow. Twice double miss. Oh, red, okay. Hopefully that's gonna be some good damage. Ah! Okay-ish. Ouch. And a lot more in return. Well, thankfully our anti-air, that's a difficult word to say surprisingly, are on their way, so... Oh my god, another miss? That's 5 misses in 4 combats. Ugh. That doesn't bode well, does it? For our future. And we have another rodent to take care of as well. I believe that should be everybody. Yep. Oh, okay. Can I actually survive the attack? Oh yeah, I think when this happens and the monster attacks, most of the times it's going to be missed on the monster side. So you can actually go and do decent damage, although this wasn't too much actually. I was expecting a little bit more. But well, I'm not gonna complain. That was still like 4 bars of HP shaved off there, so... Yeah, and the bargain disappears again. Okay, let's surround him here. He should appear soon enough. And the attackers should be fast enough to actually catch up to him in case he decides to move away somewhere. Yeah, those units are probably gonna go towards the western part of the map, since that is where the remaining monsters are, so it only makes sense. And here we just continue the onslaught. Not move, just attack please. Okay. Wow! What is this? What are those shenanigans with misses? I'm pretty sure that was more misses than actually hits so far. Okay, 3 reds. Good damage. Even with 3 reds. Okay. Yeah, that's really not going well. Okay, let's test our anti-air weapon, shall we? See how effective it actually is against Ronan. Cannon! Oh, almost feeder. Okay, that is what I call a good damage. Right, that works. Let me actually try using a gun here for a change. Maybe the missiles are just not very accurate. Yeah, a difference already. Not too much damage, obviously, but... Okay, let's do the same... Or actually, you know what? I actually want to use those anti-air guns more, so I'm just gonna move with this fighter towards the other monsters for now. I'm tired of those misses, holy shit. Thankfully he didn't do too much damage in return. Okay, that should be it for the turn. Just don't kill it, just don't kill it. Okay, cool, that was almost no damage actually. But what good it is if I cannot hit the freaking thing. Yeah, I went for the base, obviously. Okay, there's Bergen. Turn 6. Okay. Let's start attacking Bergen. I'm tired of fighting that dodgy Rodan. Hopefully this will go better. Ah, almost 3 reds. But yeah, that's still very good damage. Let's surround him. He's doing a lot of damage in the turn though. So that is not good. I'm tired of this. Don't show me this message anymore, please. Plugs. Pretty please. That doesn't look like a hit, does it? Oh, fortunately it was. Okay, now our ideal scenario is that he actually doesn't go on the ground. Because our radar car is really far away. So that would suck. I kind of feel like I'm probably gonna need all those units there, just in case. Whereas here I'm gonna continue moving with my radar car, somehow dodge the other Rodan. And start to group here and potentially start fighting with that other Rodan as well, if he gets close. It's going to be a little bit dodgy, I feel, but well, let's try it anyways. Okay. Can I please get some results here? And he regen a lot of health, obviously. Ah, why is it so inaccurate? Oh boy, it's going to take a little bit, will it not? Holy shit. That is actually getting really annoying. I don't remember this monster being so incredibly difficult to hit. I really don't. Well, if he blows, is it going to be another mess? Thankfully not. The damage could have been better too. Well, at the very least, Rodan is also not doing too hot in terms of damage and hits, so I'm missing a lot, but I'm actually not using too many units. So that's good at least. The RNG doesn't love us at all. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen now. Can you survive this attack? Yep. Well, it's better than nothing, I guess. And obviously the bargain disappeared. Ugh. This is getting actually kind of ugly. Okay, I think I have to protect this bridge in order to move the radar car towards Paragon, and then protect the radar car as well. Yeah, I think meanwhile I'm going to move with those units towards the Rodan and actually fight Rodan as well. Hopefully Paragon is going to appear soon, so I'm going to resume the attack there. I'm gonna keep the fighters there for a while, at least for a few turns. Okay, meanwhile, let's continue the fight here. And he's getting more and more health back. No. It's going to be another miss, will it not? Okay. Okay, but I guess rodents actually don't deal much damage in turn for being so agile. So there's that. Yeah, they definitely don't deal much damage. We're getting there, slowly, but we're getting there. Yep. Slowly but surely is the game here. Alright. Nope, that is not what I wanted to do. Slowly but surely, we are going to get there eventually. Meanwhile, the second rodent decided to attack. And this one actually does a lot more damage. Right from the get-go. Mr. Bargain decides to stay hidden. But the rudder car is on his way. Yeah, sure, we initiated the fight. We have some units close by. So let's start this fight as well. Well, that's not going too well. Okay. Yeah, I need to move the rudder car. Oh no! Oh no! I actually cannot move past him. Ugh, at least not in one turn. I forgot of this stupid mechanic. No! Okay, so I actually have to take a bet here, and hope it's not going to die in a turn. Okay, meanwhile, let's just continue the attack. It's probably gonna be a miss. Yep, called that one. Ouch. Well, all things considered, that's only like our second unit loss, I think, or first one even maybe. So, it's actually not going too bad, considering all things considered. It's going slow, but not bad, at least not yet. Yeah. Alright. Let's make sure the way is clear for the rudder car, because we kind of need to find Barragan sooner rather than later, before he regens all of his health. Just gonna move a little bit down in case he actually moved at full speed. Alright. And then let's continue the slow and steady fight here. Fortunately, this turn he actually didn't regen that much health. But yeah, but the situation of missing didn't get any better. It will appear. Almost there, so close, so close. Go, anti-air gun. Show him the double A power. Oh my god, really? Really? Okay. All hopes and dreams are with you, Double A gun. I'm just gonna call them Double A gun. It's much easier to say than entire gun. Oh no! Ugh. Well, what can you do? Let's see. Let's see now. Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it? Yay! One down. And I don't think he actually managed to bring down any of the units that we were fighting with him. Oh, okay. Or her. It's a couple after all. And a miss. Oh, not. Okay. Yeah, a good damage too. Okay, where's Bargain? He's still hiding. That beast. Yeah, but by now he probably regened all of his health anyways, so... it's not anywhere close there. Okay, it's time to get a move on with those units. A miss again. Nope. Oh wow. Missiles are actually pretty effective against those guys. Unless I just got lucky twice. Well, let's see. Let's attack him with another one. Nope, they're really effective. Wow, okay. Well, not sure if that's lucky or not, but it works. Those missiles are not very effective, that's for sure. Yep, as illustrated. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna move with anybody else. Anybody? Anything? Well, that miss was coming sooner or later. There you are, Mr. Barragan. Thank Mr. Barragan. Let's see, obviously he regened all of his health, but now that I have a research car nearby, I can actually go all out. Although yeah, those attackers are all really damaged, so... they're going to drop off one by one, sadly. Bam, 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 bam. Almost there. The 3 ones. And now that I can actually deal a consistent damage, they are actually not doing any good damage. I guess I kinda excuse me, risk a little bit too much there with that early attack. Simply hoping he wouldn't go underground right away. But still, half of the HP down. Ow, he's really doing a lot of damage to those fighters, or attackers rather. Okay, the tanks go back, the radar car nearby. Fighters as well. I think I'm gonna remain with those missiles fighting Rodan. They're actually doing a really good job. So let them continue doing that. Yep. Still pretty good damage. Two reds, hopefully that's gonna translate into some good damage. Or a miss, sadly. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use a gun here. A little bit of consistent damage is better than no damage at all, so... Yeah, that did nothing, but... Wow, Rodan actually deals really low damage. Well, the cavalry is on its way, so I think I should be good. Meanwhile, did you know that the first time I played this game was when I was around 10 years old or something like that? Maybe 10, maybe 11, something like that. And obviously I was back then I was living in Poland, and we are talking 20 years ago, so I'm 30 right now. So 2 decades, actually, god damn it, that was actually 2 decades ago. Anyways. Even though I obviously had a console NES, it wasn't an original one, it was a Chinese fake that we used to call Pegasus in Poland. And the games we played were also probably not original, probably also like some kind of Chinese manufactured fakes or pirated or whatever you want to call it. And we would buy them or trade them on a flea market. And obviously they're much cheaper because of this, but also they didn't come with a box or even a manual or anything. You would just literally buy a cartridge and that's it. Or a trade one of our cartridges for another one, like some sort of like a second-hand kind of market thingy, except you just trade one of the cartridges you owned for a different one for a fee instead of selling it. And because the games came without manual, me and my brother actually, so we had to learn. And like all my friends and cousins and whoever actually had a Pegasus at the time, we had to learn how the game works by just playing it, right? Kind of figuring out as we go, like how they actually work. And this Paragon deals insane damage consistently. I'm actually kind of getting scared there, how this is going to turn out. So now imagine me firing up this game, right? Being like 10 years old, not understanding English very well, and not knowing what this game is even all about. Like, I didn't even know it's a strategy game, right? It's just the way you picked games back then on a flea market is that they looked nice on the cartridge, or like, you know, the sticker on the cartridge, the cover on the cartridge looked nice. So you kind of picked that and just hope it's going to be a good game, because you had no way of checking in any way, shape or form what you're actually getting. So that information on the cover was everything. Unless you actually heard from someone that this game is good. So imagine my consternation when I fired up this game. All I could see is like a chapter select, picked up the chapter, and then see a map, a cursor, and that's it. And I had no idea what's going on, like what kind of game it is, what am I supposed to do. So I remember it took like actually a few days of just randomly pressing buttons around the map, and at some point discovering that if I click on a base, there's some kind of menu that I can click, and then a unit will spawn, and then something will start happening. Or if I actually move units towards the monsters, there's actually another command menu that will appear, and there's attack, which I understood, and then the fight will happen, and then wow, right? Imagine that, like actually slowly discovering what this game is all about, how to play it. So yeah, that was interesting. I remember actually being angry at my younger brother, because it was actually my younger brother that picked it up, because he went to the flea market with our mother, and I'll be like, blaming him, like, what is this? What have you picked up? Like, there's nothing we can do here. And then once I actually figure out how the game works, it became one of my favorite games at the time, because it was like the first time ever I actually played a strategy game, and for me that there was a strategy game on NES, or Pegasus as we used to call it, was mind-blowing on its own. So yeah, that's kind of funny how that all turned out in the end. Okay, I'm getting kind of low on units. I think the Rodan should be taken care of by those AA guns that are going its way, but I'm starting to get worried about Baragon, because he still has decent health, and if I'm unlucky, he'll actually destroy all those units around. Go underground, regen a bunch again before I can search for him, and I'm going to be in a pickle. So let's hope I can deal some good damage to him this turn. Okay, I'm actually gonna do that first. Move away with the radar car. We don't want to attack with it. It can deal some like basic damage, but nothing too crazy. Okay, let's see here. Can we deal some damage? That is actually getting really sketchy. Yikes. Okay, that is actually getting really sketchy here. I'm starting to regret I didn't actually save those missile guns to fight Baragon. Weak as monster he may be, he's still a monster to deal with, so... And he's using that attack that keeps actually getting really consistent damage to my units. Ugh. And I'm actually not dealing that much damage to him now. Yeah, it's getting really sketchy. Although, fortunately, he survived this attack. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna move with that missile towards Baragon, because I'm definitely gonna need that damage. Ah, come on, that was almost 3 again. I might need to actually land a lucky hit to finish this chapter. Yeah, okay, this is getting really sketchy. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think you can actually regen health of your units if you place them on bases. But I'm not too sure about that, and even if it's like a really slow process anyways. So it's not something you can use reliably, it's like kind of situational. Sometimes you'll be in a situation when you can actually place a unit there, and actually it regaining health will make a difference, but... Ugh. Ouch, okay, yeah, it's definitely getting sketchy. It's going to be a close one. If we can actually do this, it's going to be a really close one. But yeah, next time I'm gonna have to be much more careful with the units. I made like 2 big mistakes. One is that I attacked Baragon without the radar car nearby. So all that damage I did to him was effectively for nothing, and I just lost all 4 attackers to this. And then I actually used the missile cars to fight the other Rodan instead of actually saving them to fight Baragon. Oh yes, they can destroy bridges as I thought. which is going to make finding the rodent even more difficult. Oh my god. Okay, oh, now I understand what is LP life points. That's what it is, of course. It's not attack or anything like that. It's just health. Stupid. It's simply health, defense, and movement, and that's it. That's all there is to it. And no, that's damage! Of course that damage! Right, it's life, damage, and movement. Right. I think. I don't know. I'm just guessing here. Well, missile car, in you we trust, although you're barely alive. Ugh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna actually fail this because I made those two big mistakes. Yep, I am going to fail this. All right. Got my ass kicked by chapter 2. And possibly by some really bad RNG, but yeah, mainly because I really misplayed this. Got way too greedy there with those early bombers. There's still a chance, but very slim. A very slim one. Yeah, I have literally 4 units left. Yeah, unless I get like really lucky. And why are you running away? Don't run away. The bargain disappeared. Oh my god. Yeah, this is going downhill. Well, let's give it our best until the end. Cool. Our chances increase significantly with this amount of damage. If we can actually kill it this turn with this attack right here, then we still have a few units to attack Baragon with, although AA guns are probably not gonna be horribly effective. Sadly, no. But we still retain both of them. Although, yeah, okay, they cannot make it all the way across, right? So, oh my god, I'm so fucked. Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, if I cannot find him in right away, then I'm just done. Pretty much. Because he's going to regen all of its health, and obviously I'm not going to have enough firepower to finish him off. He was there! Why I couldn't fight him? Is it like a chance based? I'm confused. Yeah, he regen almost all of his health, so I think that's it really. I'm just gonna try and kill this rodent at least. Or will I? Or will I? Well, let's see. So the only way I can win this chapter now is that if I get insanely lucky with Baragon and actually get a triple, or possibly even 2 triples, and that's very unlikely to happen. So I think we just lost. Oh yes, I do regen on bases. Okay, cool, and it's actually much faster than I remember it to be. Okay. Well, it's all for nothing if I cannot hit the target. How's the health here? Status. Well, I guess kinda pointless, but yeah, I cannot really even attack with this guy. because I'm gonna have to search for Bargain. So yeah, I think we screwed this up. Of course, he goes for the rudder car. Well, at least we can see how it looks. Cute little animation. Insignificant damage. Well, all we can do is try our best to hit the jackpot. Yeah. Ah, almost! God damn it! Ugh, it's probably going to be like shit ton of damage in a turn. What a mess, okay. Let's see, okay, so that was like 7 hit 7 hit points in a turn. Not too bad. Done. As if making weird sounds are gonna help me getting a jackpot. Okay, we are actually doing good here. Okay, let's see, maybe we can actually do it. It would be nice if I could move those units across, but sadly I cannot, so I have only those 3 units there to take care of Bargain. Let's see if our lucky run continues and I can actually take care of him. Okay, nope. It actually does continue, okay. If I actually hit now for good damage. We're still in this... we miss. Okay. Obviously the make or break is going to be when he goes underground, whether I can actually detect him right away or not. Yep. Wow, okay, but really good damage. Okay, and he dealt much less in return. We're actually doing this. We're actually doing this. Nice! Holy shit, we're actually doing it! Okay. Let's see. Of course he goes underground. Okay, let's see if we can actually find him right away. Please. Yes! We can do it! We can actually do it! Come on. Don't let me down now. It's been a crazy ride. Let's get there in one piece. Ah, if only the colors matched. Yes! Woohoo! We actually did it! As unlikely as it was, and still without actually getting a proper triple. Oh my god. What a finish, what a finish. We've done it, we have wiped up all the monsters. Well, only like 4 or 5 of you remained alive, but yep, we did it. We did it. Dum ba 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 bum ba 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 bum ba 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 bum ba ba bum ba 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 bum bum ba ba bum ba 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 bum bum ba ba bum ba 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 bum ba 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 bum ba 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 boom. Okay, and with that, I will see you in chapter 3. Bye bye.